Hi everyone! It's really great to be part of this year's Inspiring Changemakers conference. My name is Jo and I run the architecture charity AzuKo. And AzuKo means all of humanity, and that's really what we're all about bringing quality design to those in need. We work with disadvantaged communities to improve living conditions, and we focus on housing, on infrastructure, sanitation, but also on training in design and construction. But the most important aspect of what we do is our human-centered design approach. We design with communities. The most important word here is with. And we give them the design tools to make changes in their own lives. We empower them to be designers. Now, why is this important? Really, it brings dignity, it builds confidence, it makes people feel that they're in control of their own lives, and ultimately it opens up new opportunities in future. To give you an example, informal settlements, otherwise known as slums, are areas with unsafe housing, areas that do not have access to basic services like fresh water, toilets, electricity, everything that we take for granted. People don't have rights to their land, so there is also a fear that they'll be evicted at any moment. But every slum is different, and every community that lives there operates entirely differently. So we can't design one solution that will meet all the needs of every slum across the world. It's important that what we design meets the specific needs of those communities. Now, we've been working with a slum in northwest Bangladesh for about 8 years now. And together we've been designing improvements. But most importantly, it is the community themselves who've been driving this. They decided that the first design would focus on toilet provision. Now, many of the houses in this slum are so small that they can't include a toilet, they can't incorporate a toilet. So many people were going in the open drains that run along the backs of the houses. They decided that their most important pressing need was to create a communal facility that people could use. So together we refurbished an existing building and designed and built a new communal toilet facility, which is now managed and maintained by the community themselves. And this is an example of empowering communities to decide and deliver a new vision for themselves. Human-centered design is a design approach that starts with the people that you're designing for and results ultimately in a solution that meets their specific needs. I always think that the only way to really understand this process is through practice, is through making, is through doing. So today I've set you a mini design challenge. You'll need 2 people. This can be yourself and a member of your family or a friend. You don't need to be in the same room. You can do it over video conferencing like Skype or Zoom. Give yourselves around 50 minutes to 1 hour and make sure you have pens, paper, scissors and tape. And anything else really you can find around you. Don't worry about heading to the shops to get loads of materials. You can be really creative with a few limited materials. You'll find a link to an activity book and 2 sets of guidance notes which will help you work through the activity over an hour. This is a challenge that we're working on right now at AzuKo, so we're so excited to hear what big ideas you come up with. And we'll be awarding prizes for innovative, creative empathic designs. All you need to do is send us a photo of your team, a photo of your final sketch or model, and a short paragraph explaining your big idea, and send that to info@azuko.org. Again, we're not looking for shiny drawings, we're not looking for perfect models, we're looking for that big idea. So get your creative hats on and start designing.